Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Cal 11 with 1,336 rating versus Youngest Thief 2 with 1,880 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's just hop right in, and we're going to go ahead and see Cal win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they will go ahead and decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, you have Goes in Match, Ash, Solemn Strike, Impermanent Ice Dragon's Prison, so see a lot of traps here. And then they have Desires, Long Young, Ashina, Veiler, Ashina. So, you know, just set, pass. They draw Heavenly Dragon Circle. And then they're going to activate Desires, go Banish. And this will probably just trigger Ash Blossom. Yeah. Looking at the cards that they banished, they did banish 2 Adara and a Blackout. And then they will go ahead and activate the Ashina effect. So, special summon that out. And then on summon, activate Goes in Match. Could have also waited for them to go into Monk, but then that plays into Vashuda. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, maybe you wait for them to, like, go for Monk. They could banish Ashina for effect, do Chain Goes, and that's really good. But then, like, they don't know that the Ottero's at her deck or anything like that. Yeah, fair enough. I like that goes in. Then turn those into a Baxia. Baxia effect, target goes in. Feel like they're just going to negate the summon of that. And then pass, draw. Oh, so it's Sharks. Okay, instead of playing all the hand traps, they're playing the trap cards, which is not very good. I feel like it makes going second a lot harder. I could see Goes in, Imperm, go for Bahamut Shark, Battle Phase, attack directly. They just submit defeat. Going on into game 2 now. We're going to go ahead and see SwordSoul decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Chalice, Tuna, Desires, Goes in, Chalice. They have Blackout, Adara, Ashina, Vashuda, Mo, Yi, so every 10 Yi. So go ahead, activate Ashina effect, special summon itself out. And then get rid of that for Monk. Next, think 1 second. Vashuda special summon itself out. Then you're gonna normal summon Mo Yi effect, reveal Adara, summon out a token. And then, so they played in the nib pretty hard there. But they still would have had an end board even if they did get hit with nib. They're going to go ahead, use those effects, draw into the water, and then go ahead, search out Long Young. And then discard, special out Long Young, summon out the token. So, just pretty good for them. They get the burn for 12. And then banish Ashina, summon out the Adara. Also, they just never took the 12. Yeah. Forgot. Whoa. I'll proceed after the 12. It's not like someone's gonna check the logs randomly for no reason. But they're gonna go ahead, take the 12, and then get rid of those. Go for Baxia, and then they're gonna activate Adara effect to add back Ashina. Baxia effect pops, summon back out Adara, and then turn those into the Chowfang, and then set pass. So this is really good. They have like Grandmaster negate, this negate. This is topping lights, which isn't really why they summoned it. It's because they can go ahead and black out pop at the pop cards, and then either search like Ecclesia or Ash Blossom. Draws Dark Ruler. So they're gonna go ahead. Dark Ruler said make a play. How long did it take for them to actually play there? Drew a card. A minute later said make a play. Curious. Last turn, when they said big thing, just want to see. They thought for also roughly a minute. Yeah, took them 55 seconds. Took them like a minute and a half. But they're going to go ahead, Dark Ruler, normal summon out, Tuna. Hey, whoa, Judge came quick. Whoa. That's insane. That's literally at 12 seconds. That's wild. Called for slow play. Yeah, warning for slow plays. Well, that happens. So go ahead, summon out the Buzzsaw Shark. Shark effect, summon out from the deck. So that's going to go ahead and summon out a fish, so the right hand shark. Then activate Blackout, pop those. And then Chowfang effect. So Chowfang will go ahead and acquire the Ash Blossom. Probably should have just used Desires before going for that, realizing that the opponent like could have Blackout since they went for Chowfang. But I don't know. Maybe they just like didn't respect their opponent and was like, oh, they probably just messed up and forgot to pop Chowfang with Floor to go search Ash Blossom. Like maybe that's what they were thinking. But they're just gonna set and then pass, draw Ecclesia, and then draw phase goes in. They just let that resolve. They choose to not go ahead and try to negate that, which would play into a strike. So they want to poke and then main phase 2 effect, try to pop goes and chain Chalice. And then that resolves. Pass, draw goes in. And then they're going to set goes in, pass, draw Tai. So now they can just summon that out because it's a wind. And then go battle phase, swing for game. So moving on into game 3 now. We're going to go ahead and see the Shark deck decide to go first. Opening hands, we got Imperm, Tuna, Order, Silent, and Water. And they're both playing Water in their deck. But this is pretty good. They open combo plus Order. Can't really complain about that. They have Veiler, Otara, Cosmic, Veiler, Cosmic. Doesn't open combo. You can complain about that. Normal summon Tuna, Tuna effect, banish for cost. Go ahead and summon out from deck. Summon out the Buzzsaw Shark. Buzzsaw Shark effect, Chain Veiler, special summon out Extender. Turn those into Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark effect, attach, Chain Veiler. Set Imperm, set Order, pass, draw Droplet. Still not doing anything. So they're going to go ahead, set, pass, draw Ash Blossom. And then battle phase, attack. The reason why they're attacking before they use the effect, by the way, is because this has the cause right here that says this card cannot attack for the rest of the turn. So that's why they usually attack with this. And then main phase 2 summon Toad because it's extra damage. They're going to Cosmic, target Imperm. They said that is fine. Chain Droplet, getting rid of Cosmic. Chain Order, chain Cosmic. It's a pretty nice chain, honestly. Decides to not go for Zeus there, which is pretty questionable because they could go for Zeus, right? And then this is at 400 attack, so they'd have 34. So that forces the opponent to play next turn. Like, at least set up something. At least set a monster and pass. Draw Desires. Then they're going to go ahead and activate Desires. This will just be hit with Ash Blossom. Looking at their deck. Bet you they hit 3 Long Young. Okay, they didn't. And then pass. Draw goes in match. Oh, that's really good. But see, like right here, they would have just had game. But now they have to go ahead, set goes and pass. Draw Vashuda. I mean, they still win here, but summon out Vashuda. And then activate goes in match right here. They're just going to pass. Draw called by. Well, I mean, they haven't won yet. But it will happen. Set. Pass. Like, is there a reason goes in on Vashuda? I guess because, like, they could, like, Vashuda bounce back Bahamut Shark. That could be pretty tough. Draw Moyi. See, like, all this could have been avoided. All these extra turns. Ha! They called Judge on the opponent. They said, they drew. They said, think. A minute later, yup, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. You gotta call Judge at that point. The opponent called Judge on you. You gotta call it on your opponent. For sure. They go into a Monk here. Activate called by. Hit the Vashuda. Then they just submit defeat and leave. Oh, they said ease. Yeah, that's tough. But we're gonna go ahead and see the match was only about 25 minutes long. There wasn't that much interaction. It was just like game 3 is very disappointing. Seeing the Shark deck, we didn't really get to see too many interactions with it, so you really didn't like learn much from it, which is unfortunate. I like seeing like the niche interactions when we go over like these random decks like Sharks, so that way like when I'm playing against it, I know these niche interactions that can like help me win a game or like stop me from making a play that can help them win a game. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.